Morning Year 5s, it's Friday once again and it's time for our maths, so let's have a little look at our do now before you get cracking with your maths for today. Your maths for today is this, I think it's continuing with your fractions, isn't it? Yeah, so find fractions of an amount. So very similar to finding percentages of an amount, but you've got to use your denominator, so whatever your denominator is the times table that you're using. And then the numerator is how many of those you want. So for this here, you'd have a fifth of 45. So how many 5s go into 45? There's your answer. And then if it was 2/5, you'd want 2 lots of that number. So hopefully as we go through here, it's very much your times table skills. Okay. So 2/3 of 27, what goes into 27 3 times? 9. You want 2 of those. So the answer would be 18. And this helps build up that understanding, look, because you go 1/3, 2/3, all 3/3, and then you've got a similar pattern that goes through. So it'd be interesting to see how you get on with that one today. But I do nows today, so let's have a little look. So I'm going to try and be nice and quick today. So 0.5 litres is 500 millilitres. It's half a litre. Okay. Now you should know that 0.5 is half. And as much as possible, remembering that 1,000 millilitres is 1 litre. So if half a litre, 0.5 is half a litre, half 1,000 is 500. How much more do you need to get to 1,400? Quick bit of maths, the answer, 900 millilitres. I like this question. You've got a net, but what is the volume of the shape? Well, looking at that net, you should know that it's some sort of cuboid, but you don't really need to sort it out, because if you look carefully, you've got three measurements, 4, 8, and 6. So you've got your numbers there. So we do 8 times 6, which is 48, times it by 4. Oops. 32. 4 times 4 is 16, 17, 18, 19. Oh, 4 times 4 is 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah, 19. 192. So it's 192 centimetres cubed. Lovely. On to our percentages, which I know we're a bit hit and miss with, which is absolutely fine. This is something that we've, finding percentages of an amount is something that we've done pretty much just in the home learning. It's fine. So, we need 20%. Well, we can find 10%, can't we? We divide by 10. So 237.5. There you go. Now 20% is double 10. So if we double that, we'll get it. And I'll just go down here. I'm just gonna double it this way. So 5 and 5 is 0. 7 is 14, 15. 3 and 3 is 6. 7, 2 and 2 is 4. So 475. There you go, there's your answer. Okay. 15%. Again, let's find 10%. In the hub yesterday, somebody wrote 10 and 5, like partitioning a number up, which was quite useful for them. So, 10% is divided by 10. So 10% is 73.7. Now remember 5%, 5 is half of 10. So we need to half this, okay? Now, sometimes, if you get to an awkward number like that, you just have to divide by 2, remember? Okay, so 2 divided by 73.7. So how many 2's in 7? 2, 4, 6. That's 3 with 1. How many 2's in 13? That's 6 with 1 extra. How many 2's in 17? That's going to be 8 with 1 extra. Remember, when you've got extras, you just put a 0 and you carry on. 2's into 10 is 5, so 36.85. So, that's our 5%. And then all you need to do is add those together, and you'll get an answer. 99% of 72. Now, I've put this one in here because, what is 99 very close to? Well, 100%. You know 100%. You know that's 100%, it's all of it. 99% is only 1% less. So if we find 1%, which is 0.72, and take that off of 99, take it off of 77, you'll get your answer. So if you do 77, take away 0.7, why am I saying 77? 72. If you take 0.72 off of 72, that's 99%. Okay? And then the same with this one here. So 12%, you find 10% and find 2%. And then of each of these ones, okay? But it increases, so you add it on. Okay? So and I'll leave those there because I think there's quite a few of us who are kind of getting this bit done and then getting a bit stuck here, and that's absolutely fine. Okay, so if you understand this bit, I think you'll be able to do this. Okay, so find 10% and 2%, and it increases. So add 12% onto 11 and add 12% onto 23. But the main one is this here. Okay. Yesterday in my video, I caught myself out. I changed it to largest to smallest and hadn't read it properly. So here's your answer for largest to smallest ordering. I know we're pretty good with that, so there you go. Check that one out. I'll do the calculations at the end. 1.55 as a percentage is 155. Remember, 1 means you've got one whole thing, and 55. 109, 100% is 1, and then 0.09. Quick look at the I should have written the calculations down, really, shouldn't I? You don't need to watch me do the calculations. 45.87 take away 22.7, but remember, we can put a 0 there. So 7 take away 0 is 7, 8 take away 7 is 1, 5 take away 2 is 3, 4 take away 2 is 2. That's just checking that you can sort out your decimals. And then we've also got £146.34 times 8. Now remember, when it's a decimal, we'll pretend it's not there first. Putting an 8 there doesn't really help. So 4 times 8, 32. 8 times 3, 18, 24, 25, 26, 27. Ooh, 8 times 6 is 48, so that's 50. Got to go with your 8s here. 8 times 4 is 32. Add 5 is 37. And then 1 times 8 is 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh. Right, but remember, we've got 2 numbers after a decimal. So, it's there. Okay? So hopefully that helped with your do now. And like I said, you know, if these are catching you out, don't worry, these are your challenging ones. It's this one here. If you can get these sorted, then you're absolutely on the right track. Okay, so don't worry about these ones too much. These really are the challenges. Okay, and good luck with your maths today, and enjoy your weekend.